The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jericho!
This one's going to be electric. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
Y2J will have his hands full here tonight.
Well, he'll undoubtedly be looking to his Jerichoholics for some moral support.
Ow! That hurt!
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. Oh, right to the gut.
I think we got a moment here. And for Shawn Michaels, what can you tell us?
No one else brings what Shawn Michaels brings. HBK, the most decorated superstar in WWE history.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
When an opposing superstar is standing across the ring from Shawn Michaels, they're looking at an icon. They're looking at a man who gave his life for this business and will not be outperformed by anyone on any stage at any time.
Looking fresh.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Well, we're on the move here. You know, I don't know of anyone else who enjoys so many monikers. The Heartbreak Kid, the Icon, the Showstopper, the main event, Mr. WrestleMania. Oh, let me tell you something. When you sign your name on the dotted line to meet Shawn Michaels, you're going to meet all of them at the same time. And there's nothing an opponent can do about it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Shawn Michaels using his speed right there. Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? Oh, out of nowhere!
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out.
Jericho going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, I thought that was it, but Michaels refuses to quit.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam. Whoa, whoa!
Going toe-to-toe here. We talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover it.
You're right about that. The action can spill out of the ring, and we know it will. It can go into the crowd, and it probably will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen are going to be there to follow the action. I love it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
We got to cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, look at the heart of Michaels.
We're looking at complete domination here. When they say extreme rules, it doesn't get any more extreme than this match.
You're right about that, Cole. These matches are usually extremely ugly. You know what? I love it, though. That's what I like about an Extreme Rules match. If I were to speak to the career achievements of Shawn Michaels, just know we'd be here for a long, long time.
Let's cover here. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Again, these superstars are bound to absolutely no rules here in this disqualification match.
You know what, Cole? It's like the Wild West all over again.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Looking for all the glory here.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Michaels not letting up for a second. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. He may not stop until that arm is broken. Some guys aren't cut out for this no disqualification environment, King.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it. In fact, they look like they're enjoying it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Uh-oh.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
I think we know what this is.
Nowhere to go. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And there's the power bomb.
Oh, man, this has got to be over. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Putting a downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. Look how slow. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Just toying with the competition a little. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, out of nowhere.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? He takes to the air.
Wow! Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Pinpoint precision on an elbow drop. Right into the center of the chest. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. HBK just won't go away.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
One of the greatest superstars of all time. I'll give credit where it's due. Good grief! How is he still conscious? This may settle the score right here.
The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Boy, he just got laid out.
People have been wanting to see these.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
The walls are locked in. Look at this hole. He may have him here.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
This should do it right there.
I think this is...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, I thought that was it, but Michaels refuses to quit.
So damaging.
Not today, too fast.
Michaels setting it up.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing.
He thinks he has it.
2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Uh-oh, getting that boot ready.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This match is looking for all the glory here. 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
He simply refuses to stay down. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Michaels is throwing everything he has at him. What a performance.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Uh-oh! Sharpshooter is on! How long can they hold on?
Sharpshooter!
That'll put a hurting on you. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
One offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Oh, monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Whoa! HBK dodged that one.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Oh, out of nowhere.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Ow! How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That was rough.
Well, we're on the move here. Now with complete control. Look out. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, wow. Oh, what's he got in mind?
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
This should do it right there.
I think this is
And a kick out.
the kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Uh-oh. Submission on the way from Jericho. Such a painful hold.
Here's the walls of Jericho rising up before our eyes.
Adios. Sayonara. See you later.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
just making his presence felt there.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Hey, he's going for it again.
The Moto powerbomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount. What a move! What a smart move!
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Oh no, that got him. Shawn Michaels looks to be bleeding. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. What a move by Chris Jericho. Or a great way to avoid one. Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Ow. Ooh.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone.
Oh.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
There's the big boot.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? As we've seen so far in this match, anything goes here in this no disqualification atmosphere.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm surprised these competitors are still in this thing, considering the punishment they've taken so far.
This is what every competitor dreams of.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people.
2.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
First time for everything, I guess.
Slam. What power, what force. That was unbelievable.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Look at this.
Walls of Jericho. We're just about done here, and Chris Jericho knows it.
And I think the universe knows it as well. The fat lady's tuning up.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
And he picks up the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Another unforgettable WrestleMania. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.